Al Capone Does My Shirts by Jennifer Choldenko is a book that takes place in the 1930s. 1935 is when it takes place. And the main character in it, his name is Moose. And it's just a nickname that he has. And Moose and his family live on Alcatraz. The reason why they live on Alcatraz is because his father works as a security guard there. And in 1935, if you worked at the jail, you could live on Alcatraz and have basically like free room and board while you're there. So Moose and his family move out to Alcatraz. They actually moved to San Francisco just in general. One of the main reasons why they moved there, and one of the main reasons why his dad takes the job, is because of his younger sister. They want to send his younger sister to a special school. In 1935, they didn't have like a specific name for autism, but it's obvious as you read this book that that is what his younger sister has. So they took the job and are moving to San Francisco to send her to a special school for kids who are autistic, although they don't use those terms specifically. So basically what this book is about is it's about Moose and what happens to him while he's living on Alcatraz. There's another kid who lives there. They go on some wild adventures together. It's also about his relationship that he has with his sister and trying to understand, oh, excuse me, it's not his younger sister, it's his older sister, excuse me, because they explain about how even though she's his older sister, she acts younger than him. So yeah, and it's just about his adventures there. The reason why it's called Al Capone Does My Shirts is because he is living on Alcatraz at the time that Al Capone was jailed there. And what the inmates on Alcatraz would do while they were there is they would do the laundry of all of everyone who lived on the island. So literally Al Capone does the laundry of Moose. So Al Capone Does My Shirts. That's why it's called that. So anyway, if you're interested in Alcatraz, it's a realistic fiction book, but it does take place in an earlier time period and everything. And she's just a really good author. She won the Newbery Honor for this book in particular. So that's Al Capone Does My Shirts by Jennifer Choldenko.